Hi, my name is International Student. I came here to study abroad in Australia 2 years ago, and my experiences studying abroad have been really awesome. Like anyone else who lives far away from the families for the first time, and later on went through a period called depression. I miss my country. I miss my family and friends. I also miss the food at home. I felt lonely. I got sick, and this incident is a climax of my whole story studying abroad. People are the most sensitive and vulnerable when their health is not in a good condition, and I'm not an exception. I was drowning in negative feelings, and I later on found out that this depression actually came from my lack of communication with others, especially my family when I go study abroad. I was feeling loneliness and depression because I did not communicate. I studied abroad and lived far away from my family for the first time. Around me, people are talking the language that I hardly listen to back home. All I worried about during this time was how to get used to this new lifestyle, how to study well, or even how to have that Australian accents to talk to the locals. I had many problems but no one to talk to. And I didn't talk to my family neither, just because of physical distance. If all media are spaces of action that attempt to connect what's separated, then the internet and social media has really extended this feature. Global connectivity has been a social media strength that helps create a sense of a world as a single social and cultural settings. More than 67% of social media users are using different media platforms to keep in touch with their friends and families. According to the OnePoll website, which rates the 10 most popular reasons for using social media among users, maintaining communication is in the top 1. The Department of Mass Communication reinforced that the effectiveness of social media as a tool of communication lies on the ability of virtually brought people closer together, especially those living in far-off places. People, no matter where they are, can now easily connect to each other, sharing information and feelings within the same media space. Using the internet, which is a set of agreements about how to move data between 2 points within the online information space, social media and the use of mobile devices have made those points accessible anywhere in physical spaces. With just those little mobile devices that access to social media channels, people are now able to connect to each other not only to directly communicate in words, but also to share the same content and feelings. Modern social media allow people to generate those media content that are reachable from various physical places. By saying communication through social media, the idea does not stop at one calling someone else in a different place and time zones, as phone calls can easily do that. The significance of communicating through social media platforms lie in the ability to chase the communications movements across space, not just by extension, but also the complexity of the information being shared. content produced through social media interactive communication now breaks through borders. It has the strength to transfer our minds from one place to another as we're experiencing same generated media contents. Media is now collapsing physical spaces by either providing people a means to communicate directly or creating an information space setting in which cultures and social interactions are being shared widely. Back to my story. Acknowledging the help of social media to communication across borders, I encourage my parents to use social media platforms so we can keep in touch. We can now share all our stories together. We still have weekly family talks like back home. Talking either helps my parents happier as they still can see me, or makes me feel positive every day as I know that wherever I go, I still stay connected to things that are really important to me.